Good morning, class. Cheesecake is a beloved dessert around the world. While many assume that it has its origins in New York, it actually dates back much further. The first cheesecake may have been created on the Greek island of Samos. Physical anthropologists excavated cheese molds that were dated 2000 BC. Cheese and cheese products had most likely been around for thousands of years. That's a little bit about the history of cheesecake, one of my favorite desserts. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make a cheesecake really quickly, fairly inexpensive, and it will be ready to eat in about an hour. The first thing you need to do is you have to buy this at the store, your cheesecake mix. Okay, so you need, this is your first ingredient, cheesecake mix. It's ready to mix. It's all in the packages inside. Okay, and then you will need, and I already poured this because it was taking too long. So 1.5 cups of milk. Okay, so you need your mix, your milk. These are your ingredients. Oops, wow. Okay, and then you need a ready-made graham cracker crust. I just got batter on my sleeve. A ready-made graham cracker crust. If you don't have that, then this comes in the box. This comes with the box. They're graham cracker crumbs. You mix them with sugar and butter, and you mold them inside of a pie pan or a pie plate, and you can make your own crust. I already had that from Thanksgiving left over, so I'm gonna use that. Okay, and then for the topping, you have a can of cherry pie filling, okay? And then you can also add whipped cream if you would like. Okay, and you need a big bowl to mix it in, right? And a mixer. So to save time and so you didn't have to listen to the beating of the mixture, I poured the 1.5 cups of milk into the mixture. That's all you need to add. You beat it for 30 seconds and then on low and then on medium for 3 minutes. And I've already done that, again, just to save time. And when you guys are creating or demonstrating whatever you're doing for us at home, you can do those steps ahead of time as well. You can pause your video. I don't know how to splice them together, so I'm just doing this all at once, even if I have mistakes, okay? So you've beat your mixture now for 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay, and then you can get your pre-made pie crust, graham cracker crust, or you can make it with the graham cracker crumbs that come in the package already, okay? So, let me unwrap this. You can do unwrapping of things beforehand as well. Ooh, okay. So now, there's your pie crust, graham cracker crust, I should say. It's already cooked, okay? So now, ooh, this kind of got hard right here, so let's see. Okay, then I think I said in the beginning that you needed a spatula. If I didn't, I'm saying it now. Again, I'll go back through all my mistakes, okay? This is just to kind of demonstrate for you guys. So that's my dishwasher beeping in the background too. So you just mix or dump all of the mixture, into your bowl. And because I let it sit, it kind of got a little bit hard to work with, but okay, let's see. So and then you just spread it around your crust, okay? I hope you guys can see that. Alrighty, so, and if you have excess on there, let me see. You can just get a spoon and get that off of there so you can try to make it as smooth as possible. Okay, so this pie crust is kind of crooked. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of distribute let me get this out of the way. There we go. Now you can see me better, I think. Okay, so just distribute this evenly in the pan or in the crust. Again, this is just a graham cracker crust pre-made, but you don't even need to do that. It's already in the package for you. Okay, and then you get your cherries. You do not have to add cherries if you don't want to. You could top cheesecake with fresh fruit or whipped cream, or you can leave it plain, let people add their own toppings. Okay, so you just open your can of cherries and kind of put them on the top, and then you can use all of them, or let me grab another spoon. As many as you want. You don't have to use all of them if you don't want to, excuse me. Okay, so let me just put a few more. And then, okay. And we are actually done. Look at this. Hope I don't drop this. Okay, so there is what look at this. Doesn't this look amazing? Cheesecake is really one of my favorite desserts. And this just takes a short amount of time. And then then it says that you are supposed to refrigerate it for a while before you serve it. It is a lot better. Let me peel this off. When it's colder, when it's cold. Again, you can buy the strawberries, cherries, pineapple. There's all kinds of topping. It just depends on what you like. You can top it with anything or nothing. It's up to you. Okay? And then this plastic part that was in the pie crust, let's see. You can use it to top the pie so you don't get the, like the in case the cherry leaks in the refrigerator, and you don't get the refrigerator smells, because I'm real picky about smells. So let me close that up. And look at this. This looks like we bought this, doesn't it? Okay. So today I told you a little bit about the history of cheesecake. I told you that it was my favorite dessert. And I showed you how to make a very quick and easy cheesecake that will impress your family and friends. Okay? Let me think of anything else. So that was my conclusion, right? So I opened with the history of cheesecake, and then I told you that I was actually going to be telling you how to make a cheesecake of your own. So that was all in my introduction. And then I told you about the ingredients and the steps. Those were kind of tomorrow when we go over this. I'm saying tomorrow because this is tonight. I'll tell you the mistakes I made along the way, okay? So I introduced the history of the cheesecake, and I told you that's what I was going to be demonstrating for you. I told you about the steps and the ingredients, and then I actually made it in front of you. Some of the parts I did when I wasn't on camera just to save time. And then my conclusion was I told you how you can do this on your own. But before that, I said, today I've told you how, the history of cheesecake, how to make it, and impress your friends, right? So in your conclusion, you kind of go over your whole presentation again, okay? Okay, so this concludes my presentation. Enjoy your cheesecake. Well, if we were in class for reals, I would bring this and we could all eat it. Have a great night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.